all the two-legged beings on this earth can have a new beginning. We must look at each other as human beings with the seed of greatness, with potential to succeed.
They invite you, they say, welcome to Anasazi, you start a new beginning. That's one thing that really affected me as a young walker. Just, I was like, wow, I get to start a new beginning, this is wonderful. So it invited me to forget about my past and to start fresh, and that's something that I love.
Everything that happens in their experience becomes a metaphor for understanding themselves and their lives ahead. They go home and understand, what happened with that fire. If they can start fire there, they can start a fire within themselves.
Taking children out in nature is always good, but nature and the skills and all we do out here is a vehicle for reaching the children inside. And the way that they're treated by their leaders is the second factor, and probably the most important factor. We have a philosophy of not forcing or ordering or doing anything to violate the agency of a young person. We believe in all people's agency, and we're not going to do anything to hinder that.
When I first went out on the trail, they were so calm and so patient, and they were just such good people, and I was like, what's wrong with these people? Like, why are they so selfless? Why do they care so much about me, and they don't know me or anything about me? I'm just this terrible person. Why are they so caring? They were very comforting and really made me feel safe, like I was in a safe growing environment as opposed to being demeaning or scary or threatening. They were just comforting, and that was really nice.
I am very grateful for my shadow, for the things that he did in my life, and for just being a friend, for just caring about me. He wasn't there, to fix me. He was just there to listen and to hear me out and to give me a couple of pointers to think about.
We hope for them to come to feel the joy, the camaraderie, more than what they carried into here. And that is the sadness and the distrust and the doubts and uncertainties and the darkness that they bring here.
This is not about going out and just surviving. This is not about simply an experience away from home. And this is certainly not about like a residential program which might simply contain a child and not involve the family. This is about seeing the whole picture.
The past is the past. There's not much we can do with the past. We can't change it. Let's use the past to teach us how to walk better. Let's look at the present and what we can become. And let's invite each other to become something wonderful and special. That's what we do with the Anasazi Way philosophy.